Welcome to our journey through history, where we delve into the lives of the most notorious fascist dictators in history. Fascism, a political ideology marked by dictatorial power and forcible suppression of opposition, emerged in early 20th century Europe, but has taken root all over the world. Several notorious figures embody this ideology, their lives offering chilling insights into the human potential for darkness. Adolf Hitler is perhaps the most infamous fascist, his name synonymous with terror and destruction. As Germany's chancellor, Hitler led the country into World War II, implementing policies that resulted in the death of millions, particularly in the Holocaust. Benito Mussolini, Italy's prime minister from 1922 to 1943, stands as one of the most infamous fascists. His reign saw the implementation of policies that suppressed political dissent, curtailed civil liberties, and promoted totalitarian ideas. Vladimir Putin, his rule has been marked by corruption and widespread human rights violations, including the imprisonment and suppression of political opponents, intimidation and censorship of independent media in Russia, and the lack of free and fair elections. He has been in power since 1999. Xi Jinping has been the General Secretary of the Chinese Communist Party and Chairman of the Central Military Commission since 2012. He has also been the President of China since 2013. Kim Jong-un, Kim rules North Korea as a totalitarian state, and his leadership has followed the same cult of personality as his father and grandfather. Viktor Orban, a Hungarian politician who has been Prime Minister of Hungary since 2010, previously holding the office from 1998 to 2002. Francisco Franco, the Spanish general who forcefully assumed power after a brutal civil war, ruled Spain under a fascist regime for nearly 4 decades. His regime suppressed political opposition, promoted nationalist ideologies, and enforced a rigid social order. Portugal's António de Oliveira Salazar ruled with an iron fist from 1932 to 1968. His economic policies, though beneficial to Portugal's growth, came at the cost of severe repression of civil liberties and human rights. Ioannis Metaxas, the Greek prime minister, implemented a 4-year period of fascist rule known as the 4th of August regime. His rule was marked by extreme nationalism, xenophobia, and suppression of political freedom. Philippe Pétain, a French war hero, shockingly collaborated with Nazi Germany, leading the Vichy government in France. His actions led to the persecution and deportation of countless Jews, earning him a spot among notorious fascists. Ante Pavelić, the leader of the independent state of Croatia, was responsible for the genocide of Serbs, Jews, and Roma during World War II. His fascist regime embodied extreme nationalism, racial purity, and totalitarianism. Vidkun Quisling, the Norwegian minister-president during World War II, collaborated with the Nazis. His name has since become synonymous with treason and collaboration with the enemy. Ferenc Szalasi, the Arrow Cross Party's leader in Hungary during World War II, oversaw the deaths of thousands of Jews in Hungary, cementing his place among the most infamous fascists. Jorge Rafael Videla, the de facto president of Argentina during the Dirty War, epitomized right-wing totalitarianism. His regime resulted in widespread human rights abuses, including torture, forced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings. Getúlio Vargas, Brazil's president, ruled with dictatorial power during the Estado Novo. His regime curtailed civil liberties, suppressed political opposition, and promoted state intervention in the economy. Efraín Reyes Montt, Guatemala's president during the early 1980s, led a violent counter-insurgency campaign that resulted in numerous human rights abuses, including genocide. Saturnino Cedillo, a Mexican general and politician, promoted fascist ideologies while serving as a military strongman in Mexico, earning him a place in this list. Ion Antonescu, Romania's prime minister during World War II, implemented fascist policies that resulted in the deaths of hundreds of thousands of Jews. Koki Hirota, the Prime Minister of Japan from 1936 to 1937, promoted militarism and expansionism, laying the groundwork for Japan's role in World War II. Plínio Salgado, the Brazilian politician and writer, founded the Brazilian Integralist Action, a fascist political movement that aimed for a totalitarian state. Rudolf Hess, a prominent figure in Nazi Germany, was instrumental in the rise of Adolf Hitler and the implementation of Nazi policies. Julius Streicher, a significant member of the Nazi Party, founded and published the anti-Semitic newspaper Der Stürmer. His virulent propaganda incited hatred against Jews. Robert Ley, another prominent member of the Nazi Party, established the Deutsche Arbeitsfront, a trade union that promoted the Nazi Party's ideologies. Otto Skorzeny, an Austrian SS Obersturmbannführer in the Waffen-SS, participated in numerous military operations for the Nazis during World War II. Karl Donitz, the president of Germany after Hitler's death, was a key figure in the German naval leadership during World War II. Klaus Barbie, the Butcher of Lyon, was a Gestapo official notorious for his brutal interrogation and torture techniques during World War II. Reinhard Heydrich, one of the main architects of the Holocaust, played a crucial role in the implementation of the final solution. Carlos Castillo Armas, a Guatemalan military officer, led a CIA-backed coup, implementing authoritarian policies and suppressing political opposition. Jean-François Thiriart, the Belgian political activist, founded the Young Europe movement, promoting a united, fascist Europe. Maurice Bardesh, the French author and critic, is considered the first post-war, revisionist Holocaust denier and neo-fascist. Oswald Mosley, the British politician, founded the British Union of Fascists, advocating for authoritarian, nationalist policies. Corneliu Zelia Codreanu, the Romanian politician, founded the Iron Guard, a fascist and anti-Semitic political movement. Per Engdahl, the Swedish political activist, founded the New Swedish Movement, supporting Nordic racial purity and authoritarian nationalism. Owen O'Duffy, the Irish political activist, led the Blue Shirts in Ireland, a fascist organization that supported corporatism and authoritarianism. Joseph Tiso, a Slovak politician and Roman Catholic priest, was a key figure in the fascist Slovak state during World War II. Risto Ryti, the Finnish politician, served as Finland's president during World War II, implementing authoritarian policies and collaborating with Nazi Germany. Wrapping up our journey, we've shed light on some of the most notorious fascists in history. By remembering the atrocities these individuals perpetrated, we honor their victims and reaffirm our commitment to prevent such horrors from recurring. Let's learn from history, cherish our freedoms, and strive for a world of peace, tolerance, and justice.
If you liked this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new content.